It's not his birthday. Well, why we celebrate? Did you celebrate it, sis? Keep it real.
Because white man said that.
Because the white man told you that. Now, guess what the white man told you? He told you to go to church on Sunday.
Right.
Where is that in the Bible? Huh? Go on, sis. You see what I'm saying? He gave you all these traditions. That's not in no Bible.
Right.
Read it. Did you celebrate Valentine's Day yesterday? What you think about Valentine's Day? You don't know?
Just a day.
It's just a day. Give me Colossians 2:8.
Well, actually, I know it's love, but still.
It's a love day, right? Okay. Have any... Okay. So what you want to learn so far?
I already knew most of everything.
Most of this? Okay.
So I studied myself, so.
Okay, give me Matthew 22:11. So you learned about what women should wear, right? Okay. Okay. All right. So what you got to start wearing, sis?
But I ain't finna tell y'all no lie like I'm finna wear.
You ain't gonna do it, sis? Why not?
That ain't us. You telling the guy. You talking to God.
Why not?
Because I don't think he just don't
Okay.
condemn me because I got on tight.
Okay. Let me ask you this. On your wedding day, what is the traditional apparel for women who wear on their wedding day?
White.
White. And what kind of clothing? A dress. So that's what everybody know, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of universal. We all know that, right? Let me show you something in the Bible. Read it.
Matthew chapter 22, verse 11. And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment.
Hold on. This right here is prophecy right here. This is Christ talking right here. He's saying, this is a parable, sis. Okay, tell me. I want to read this from the top again. I want you to listen to it. Read it real slow.
Matthew chapter 22, verse 11. And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment.
A wedding garment. What is a wedding garment that sisters should wear? A dress. So you think God is not going to punish you for not wearing dresses?
No.
You see, like right here, this is the basis right here. You know, like when you build a house, you got to start with what? A foundation. Well, the Bible is our foundation.
That's right.
These people right here on this sign right here, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American, we are the children of Israel.
That's right.
So this is our foundation for everything that we do.
That's right.
So the foundation of God said He gave us a dress code, which the officer just went into, that you should wear a dress. Not a dress up here, but a dress that goes below your knees, right? So, well, God, this right here, read that, keep on reading that scripture.
Verse 12. And he said unto him, Friend, how comest thou in hither not having a wedding garment? And he was speechless. Then said the king to the servant, Bind him hand and foot, and take him away, and cast him into outer darkness.
Wait a minute. Did you hear what? You hear this? This is a parable Christ is giving. He said, bind them hand and foot. So you said a minute ago, I ain't gonna wear it. Well, what did the Bible just say? If you understand that the basis, every sister want a nice wedding. They want to have on, and what do women do when they get married? They put on a dress because they want to be a what? A princess, right? Give me Zephaniah 1:8.
There you go.
So you got to understand this. This is the basis for all Israelite women, men and women. We all got to abide by these laws according to the Bible. You got to put on the dress, sis. You need to do that today. You need to make haste in doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? Read it.
Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the prince and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
Did you hear that? This is the Bible. We were in the Old Testament and the New Testament to show you that you will be punished.
That's right.
When he said casting in utter darkness, that's talking about death.
That's right.
I don't want that for you, sis. I'm your brother. When you go to church, they should be teaching these things. Now, let me ask you this, sis. You got to change, all right? So you need to do that today. You got to dress at home, right? When you go home, you need to go put that thing on. Then you need to come over to the school and learn who you are according to the Bible.
That's right.
All right, sis. Let me ask you this. Did you celebrate Valentine's Day yesterday? What you think about Valentine's Day? You don't know.
Just a day.
It's just a day. Give me Colossians 2:8.
Well, actually, I know it's love, but still.
It's a love day, right? Okay. When you go to church, do you go to church? Have you ever went to church? Have they ever talked to you about Valentine's Day, Christmas, Mother's Day?
The churches I went to, they may mention Christ as in Christmas, his birthday, what he did, all of that. But as far as Valentine's Day, no.
Let me show you something about all of those days. Read it.
Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Hold on. He said, beware. This is the Bible. He's saying, beware. So when I say beware, what does that mean to you, sis? Be cautious. Now let's read this.
Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
Wait a minute. He said, beware. And let men spoil you with the traditions of men.
That's right.
Do you understand what the traditions of men are? Tradition of men taught you that Christ was white.
That's right.
Tradition of men taught you that you should have on pants instead of a long, nice, flowing dress to show that you're a princess of God.
That's right.
Those are traditions of men.
Bring it out.
So now you're coming back to the Bible. The Bible said beware of those things because those things lead you to destruction.
That's right.
Utter death. Let me show you what God said about Valentine's Day and all of them. Give me Amos 5:21. Because you can't find Valentine's Day in the Bible, sis. You can't even find that Christ's birthday is December 25th in the Bible.
That's right.
Or to celebrate Christmas. It's not his birthday. Well, why we celebrate? Did you celebrate it, sis? Keep it real.
Because white man said that.
Because the white man told you that. Now guess what the white man told you? He told you to go to church on Sunday.
Right.
Where is that in the Bible? Huh? Come on, sis. You see what I'm saying? He gave you all these traditions. That's not in no Bible.
Right.
Read it.
Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assembly.
This is what God said. He said, I despise your feast days. What were they doing on Valentine's Day? They were going out for dinner. They were getting boxes of chocolates. And when the man gave you the box of chocolates, guess what he wanted back? He wanted something.
He wanted that thing.
He wanted that thing. Huh? He wanted you to do something strange. He wanted you to defile yourself and sell yourself for a box of chocolate.
Right.
Guess what God said? He said, I hate that thing. Read it from the top.
Verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Keep reading.
Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows.
He said he ain't gonna hear the music. He said he don't want to hear your music. He ain't gonna take your peace offerings. What you do before you eat your meal? Oh Lord, thank you for this. Thank you for having Devon come out here and blow my back out. That's what we out here doing, sis. That's sin.
That's right.
Are you married?
No.
Hey.
I have been single for 18 years and
All
sold
praise.
this too. So all that I do is
All
just
praise.
wearing a dress. That's
But
the only
saying
part I don't do.
okay. And that's the thing we out here to do is correct our people.
That's right.
Because you gotta be taught these things. If you weren't taught this, how can it be expected for you to know this?
Right.
So that's what we are here for. We are here to compel our people to come back to the laws of God. Alright? Give me Hebrews 13:4. Because one thing about it, sis, you should be are you a mother? How many kids you got? 3. Let me ask you this. How many baby daddies you have? 1. All praise. Let me show you something right quick.
Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
Marriage is honorable. So that man that laid down with you should have made you his wife.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, His word.